Hello and welcome. In this video we're going to see the details of my laptop, and I'm using AIDA64 software, AIDA Extreme 64, and as you can see I'm using the trial version, so some information might not be visible, but anyway, trial version is good enough for us to do the review and stuff. So I'll say okay. And some good things that I might not have known earlier, and I know those things because of the software. First of all, let's talk about my laptop's display. So first of all, let's talk about the motherboard. Let's see. And CPU. So you can see all the details of the CPU over here. Quad core Intel i5 9th generation chip, 4000 megahertz frequency, Coffee Lake Edge. Okay, so it is Coffee Lake chip, and maximum thread and all the things. So original clock is not, since it is a trial version, it is hidden, but anyway, other informations like these things are not easily visible to us, but this is nice software really. And you can see all the details over here. Let's see CPU ID, and then TJ max temperature, max power limit 1, short duration, and yeah, there's nothing much here. Motherboard, you can see the details of that as well. Acer INC company, Intel Direct Media Interface v3.0, that is a bus type of chipset. Then real clock, 64-bit DDR4 SD RAM, and this is the motherboard name, 75G. Memory, let's see, free, that is okay, total, that is okay, and these are the details of the memory. SPD. I'm opening this software along with this video only, so I have not tried this earlier, but yeah, somebody asked me to share the display details of this laptop that I have, and I've checked that once. So other things I'm exploring with this video itself. So DRAM manufacturing is Samsung, that is interesting, and other things, this is the module name basically. So you can actually go and search for this RAM if you are thinking about the upgrading and doing other things like that. Thermal sensor is not present for the RAM, and there's so much information in here, so I'm just gonna scroll up and wander around this, and you can see those details here. So I did updated the BIOS, by the way. Earlier it was older version, and now there is another minor version release, so I have updated the BIOS on my laptop as well. Let's see the chipset, Intel Coffee Lake, that is okay, 64 GB, okay, and VTD supported, and these are the details. UHD graphics 630, you can see graphics controller, 8 GB RAM, and BIOS, you can see version earlier it was 1.0, now it is 1.0.3, so this is what I have updated. Secure boot is disabled. I have did this when I have formatted the laptop, I believe, and it is UEFI boot, ACPI, and these are the details for that. And that's about the motherboard. Let's go to computer. Let's see summary. So summary, you can see computer, ACPI 64 based PC, and Microsoft Windows 10 Home single language is installed. OS service pack is not visible in the trial version. So DirectX 12.0, and this is okay, this is okay, this is okay. CPU type quad core Intel this processor, this is the model. Then motherboard chipset is Intel Canon Point HM370, Intel Coffee Lake. So these kind of details are nowhere available in the default Windows settings or control panel for that matter. And let me just focus on this. So where are we? We have seen the motherboard section completely. Then the display section, we have GeForce GTX 1650 4GB graphics card, and then we have 630 UHD 630, and you can see this is interesting. So monitor I have in this laptop is of LG Philips LP. This is the model number 15.6-inch monitor, and rest of the things, audio adapter is from the Intel Canon Point, then chipset, This is the disk drive, 512 GB disk drive, NVMe HFSM. So you can actually go and search for this model. And smart hard disk status, that's fine. And then standard PS2 keyboard, ELAN IC2 filter driver for the mouse, and these are the other things as well. Wi-Fi 6, you can see Wi-Fi 6 is there. They have advertised this in, as one of the selling point. And peripherals and stuff. So that's about this. And computer name, DMI, overclock, let's see, Coffee Lake. So I'm just scrolling down so that you can see the details if you are interested. And that's about the overclock. Then go to power management and you can see manufacturer LGC. What does that mean? Not sure. LGC battery. LG chambers. I'm not sure which one is that. I believe this is the one. LGC, short form for, acronym for. Anyway, so you can see the details. Okay, and then portable computer. What do we have here? Nothing that much interesting. I'm not sure. Sensors, let's see. It's detecting the sensor information, and you can see sensor type, CPU, HDD, ACPI, PCH, and SNB. I might have to Google these things. I'm not aware about these many things. So CPU temperature sensor is there, and GPU temperature sensor is there as well, but it's not showing in the trial version. And then this, I believe this is the disk drive temperature, my SSD temperature, internal SSD temperature sensor is there. If that is present or not, it is, it should be there, or it can be there, or it cannot be there, because I cannot see, because I'm using the trial version of this. So anyway, I assume it is there for the GPU at least. And voltage values are this, and again the main things, they have hide those things so that they can make you buy this. Anyway, GPU TDP, battery charge rate, IC line, DIMM, and other things as well. So that's about the computer. Motherboard. Let's go to display. I don't think we can get much of the things here. GPU, let's see what do we have in GPU. Architecture, Intel Gen 9.5, execution units 24. So these are too much technical details that I actually don't know about this much, every single thing in details actually in here. So you can see all those things. I'm just scrolling now. Then monitor, this is interesting. You can see LG Electronics, that is the monitor manufacturer, and this is the monitor name. Manufacturer is this, then model number is this, type is this, manufacturing date is 2019, 1920 by 1080, maximum resolutions 142 ppi. Okay, and this is what it is. Yeah, so it supports 3 modes: standby, suspend, and active off. Desktop, you can see these are the things. Video modes, again resolutions that are supported. Then OpenGL, what is this? Graphics rendering, NVIDIA Corporation, GeForce GTX 1650. This is the version, and these are the other things. You can see it over here. And Vulkan, these are the things for Vulkan. Yeah, and I don't think other things are interesting. The only thing that is interesting is this benchmark. So let's say memory read. So I believe it is something, they have put across for the different processors. Memory write. It's not showing me the benchmark of this. So there is a start button. Memory read. So there is a start button. Let's see. Okay, now it is benchmarking my system as well. So you can see this is my score. Okay, this is what it is. In case of memory read, 4x core i5-9300, you can see, with HM370 chipset and DDR4. All the details are over here as well. Then let's say memory copy, how much is that? Okay, there we are. So copy is something like this. I guess it is 12.4 GB, 12,484 MBs. So this is it. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.